was cheating or caught cheating, I took up for y'all. I took up for you. I stood by you. I said, Gabrielle, it's cool. You love him, want to forgive him, go for it. But don't let him back in easily. And you did. You got grace. You got time. You got effort. You got whatever. You're lost. You're lost. I'm your mom.
Hi guys, so on this episode we're going to be talking about toxic moms. Toxic moms ruin destinies, and we're going to specifically be talking about the Gigi. I really don't know her mom's name. I really couldn't find her Instagram or any social media platforms, but we're going to just call her Gigi's mom. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of backstory on Kai Cenat's girlfriend Gigi and her mom. So basically, Gigi's mom had went on TikTok, no, I don't think it's Instagram, and it got put on TikTok, Instagram's platform, and decided to speak on Gigi. Speak on Gigi's relationship with Kai, bring their relationship to the internet, try to ruin Gigi's character and reputation. And especially when she knows that Gigi doesn't have a good history with the internet and how they perceive her, her personality and who she is. They call her a mean girl from the TT and Gigi situation with Brooklyn. So it's very important that you recognize the motive, because Gigi's mother had a motive. From sources say that Gigi posted the video speaking on her relationship with her parents. Mind you, she said parents, not mother. She wasn't specifically targeting her mother. She was speaking in general about her experiences growing up on her YouTube platform, which is her platform, to share anything that she wants to share about her mom or her dad. Anyway, so Gigi, right? She basically said that she never felt safe enough, like she never felt loved. She always had money, but she never had love, which I personally relate to. My father always had a lot of money, always bought me nice things. Like he bought me like my first small dog. I had a Yorkie when I was like 5, 6, and he bought me my first Louis Vuitton bag. He had Gucci sneakers. I had a lot of stuff. Like I had a lot of name brand designer. I had a bunk bed. I just had like a lot of like good stuff. You know, he took me everywhere I wanted to go. He never told me no. You know, that's honestly what a father position is. But he never had like that emotional component where to show me like love, you know, care, nurturing. He's not a woman, so I mean, let's not put that narrative on him. Like, I feel like every parent should have a nurturing feel to their child and should cater to their needs emotionally and physically, where he did not have that. But anyway, I still love him to this day. Now we're more like a relationship type of relationship, rather dynamic, rather than like expenses paid for. Which in the future reference, I now believe that my man should have that role now. So it works out. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, Gigi said that she felt as though that her mother never gave her that love, but she gave her money. And now she's in her 20s, and now she's starting to really figure out that she really she needs that emotional component of love. So, yeah. Anyway, so Gigi's mother felt the need to come on her platform and speak on Gigi's relationship with Kai, calling out Gigi, calling out Gigi's behavior, saying, I believe she said that Gigi's not even from New Orleans. She was born in New Orleans. First of all, babe, I'm from New Orleans if I was born there. Like, I don't have to be raised somewhere to be from. You know, like I am half, you know, Hispanic and black, and I say that I'm from there. You know? You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be raised there to say, like, that's where, like, I came from. Anyway, so, yeah. Gigi's mother was basically, like, targeting Gigi and her relationship with Kai. I don't know what was her, like, like, I don't know what was her intention with all of this. Like, so she thought getting on the Instagram platform, blasting out what Gigi said months ago, because Gigi didn't stay with her in her home, because Gigi has her own life now and she can pay for whatever she wants, and now you're in debt and now you feel like Gigi owes you money. I feel like that's what it comes with. Like, that's like, and I have a not so great relationship with my mother, so I'm gonna also give you guys a little bit of backstory. We might need to do this like a part 2, because this is really good. Anyway, so I think the motive of Gigi's mom, the whole thing, was money. I feel like she knows that Kai Cenat is popping, and Gigi bagged Kai Cenat, and now she doesn't need her mother, and now she feel like, oh, so you already got Kai Cenat, you're not gonna live back home with me? I made you. I'm the one who made you. I gave you all this stuff. You better come back and home with me. You owe me that. First of all, Gigi don't owe you nothing, love. That's what I'm saying. Like, toxic mothers will ruin your destiny. She got her up on here on an Instagram platform, knowing how big Kai Cenat and Gigi is, and she decided to make up lies, and not even only make up lies, but try to trash Gigi's character and reputation. And we all know you must guard your reputation with your life. So she decided to do that, but that's her daughter. If you really cared about your daughter, you would respect her boundaries and understand that as a grown woman, that I have to take care of my own life. When you have children, you don't have children for them to raise you. You have children for you to raise the children. Like, and the thing is, like, once you sign up with having a children, you have to care for that children till they die. It doesn't just stop when they turn 18 or 21 or 23. No, that's still your child, and you still have to care for them, if they're well off or not. Maybe throughout the years, and they really recognize and see how much you did for them, they're going to give it back to you voluntarily, but you should never ever make that a statement. That is not a statement. You don't just state what you want because you had that child and you gave them a life that you were supposed to give them. If you are financially capable of providing a child a good life, give that child that good life. God didn't give you them finances for yourself. He gave you them finances for you and your child. Let's be serious. Anyway, so the reason why Gigi's mother had came on that platform to speak on Gigi and Kai Cenat is because she wanted money. Her pockets was running empty. She needed attention. She was like, Gigi's not giving me enough money. I don't have enough money to take care of my kids, so I'm gonna get on this platform and spill tea about Gigi and Kai Cenat, so nothing can be traced back to her. That's exactly what she did. She did all that so nothing can be traced back to her. Because I promise you, there's people paying. Like, y'all forget, like, all the stuff that happened in the past, that just don't go away. How people pay for, like, information on high profile people. They probably was willing to pay her on information. She was like, no, they trying to give me all this money. Let me be smart. Let me do it myself. So she did it herself to keep her name clean and for no traces to be run back to her. So she got on this platform, got her little coin, and dipped. I promise you, people pay her. It's all a part of the plan. Like, y'all, people, like, that's how you know that Gigi's mother never loved her. Because you see me at my highest, and you think that at my highest, you can try to tear me down. What if Kai Cenat would have broke up with Gigi? Because of the lies of her mother. But God does not like ugly. If what God has brought together, let no man separate. Y'all think y'all can get on platforms and lie about people, put defamation on their name, and that how God's not gonna get his get back? Now Gigi's on a clothing brand. She has partnered with a clothing brand. Kai Cenat got her a whole camera set up and elevated her life and took her around the world. And did not even pay any mind to the mother's schemes. God does not like ugly, y'all. I promise you. Don't ever, mothers, toxic mothers, if you're listening to this, don't, even new mothers, and you feel like you already feeling like that negative feeling about your daughter or your son. Let me tell you this right now. God do not like ugly. He pays attention to every action, every heart posture you have from the day they're born to the day they die. So don't ever think that what was thought will be forgotten, because it's not. God takes into account every thought unless you repent and turn from your ways. But if you don't do that, he's not gonna let that go, because you haven't said sorry, repented, and turned away from that position. He understands. Don't get me wrong, he understands, but he's not gonna let it go unless you repent. Anyway, yeah. So what Gigi's mother did was terrible. So yeah, toxic mothers will ruin your destiny, and this is just part one. Come back for part 2. And if you keep attachments to your toxic mother, she will ruin your life. Come back for part 2.